So, I didn't feel the need to make this video until recently because I thought Bernie Sanders pretty much had this race locked down. But I'd like to discuss what we should do if Bernie Sanders does not win this election. What do we do from that point? So, I can tell you the first thing we do, we don't give up, all right? Because believe it or not, Bernie Sanders isn't the only grassroots, non-corrupt, progressive, social Democrat out there, all right, that we can run. Because next term, obviously, Bernie Sanders probably will be too old. He'll be 82. So we probably can't run him again, all right? So if, on the off chance, we don't win this election, what do we do from there? Who should we run next if Bernie Sanders does not win? I would say we could run somebody like AOC, maybe. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, or maybe, I mean, of course we couldn't run AOC next time. We'd have to run her a few elections down the road. Maybe we could run, I don't know, Nina Turner, maybe, or not Michael Moore. I was about to say Michael Moore, maybe, but never mind. Maybe we could run, perhaps we could run Cenk Uygur, I don't know, maybe. By the way, Cenk Uygur is running for Congress, so you should definitely go, and even if you don't live in this district, I would urge you to go and make a small dollar donation to his campaign, because he's running against a corporate elite Democrat. He needs all the help he can get. And I like Cenk Uygur because Cenk Uygur has something that a lot of the other Justice Democrats don't have, and I have nothing but love for those Justice Democrats, AOC, and all these people, right? But Cenk has something a lot of them don't have. He's an enforcer, all right? He won't, he will actually fight a little more, than AOC, so somebody like that. And again, I think AOC is amazing, but she's not an enforcer. Cenk Uygur is an enforcer. So definitely make sure to go make a small dollar donation, help him out, because if we can get him into Congress, that's one step in the right direction. But yeah, that's what we should do if Bernie does not win, because no matter what happens this election, we will get Medicare for all. We will get it. I don't know if it'll be this time. Maybe it'll be 20 years down the line, but we'll get it. We will. We'll fight for it until we get it. All right? This is more than just a presidential campaign. It's a movement. All right? It's more than just a campaign. It's a movement. And if you want to get things done, you can't give up. And Bernie Sanders has lived true to that, because he's been fighting for this stuff for 30, 40 years. All right? He's been fighting for the same stuff, the same consistency. Go back to the 1980s, maybe 1970s, late 1970s too. You can find Bernie Sanders fighting for gay marriage. All right? Now, Hillary Clinton wasn't even for gay marriage until 2013. All right? What does that show? It tells you she's going to say whatever is politically expedient. All right? Whereas Bernie Sanders has been fighting for what people once thought was radical, but he believed deep within inside of himself to be the right thing. He's constantly been on the right side of history. He marched with MLK to desegregate Chicago in the 1960s. So he's just constantly been on the right side of history. And he's on the right side now. All right, 20 years, 30 years down the line, we will look at healthcare and justice the same way. Maybe not 20 or 30 years down the line, but 50 years down the line, we'll look at healthcare and justice the same way we look at slavery today. Because in many respects, it is worse than slavery. More people are affected by it. And yeah, I mean, it's what we need to do if Bernie Sanders doesn't win. And if Bernie Sanders doesn't win, I will be upset. But I won't give up. And make sure to share this video. And again, make sure to go make a small dollar donation to Jenk's campaign.